Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Ndoles. Welcome back to Agrarian guys. Last time we set this up, so I've done a little bit of work off camera. I've increased the tanks a little bit. That was the original two were actually filling up a bit, and I was not sifting. I was pulverizing a bunch of gravel and dust so that I could be prepared. We'll look at that in a second. Before I do anything else, I want to go ahead and use this angry doll and see if we can't get a blaze rod. That would be really nice. So today I have a lot of stuff planned. What do I want that? Let's put blocks on the bar. Alright, so I have a lot of stuff planned. I have a little bit of time before that goes, so I have all the stuff I need that I can think of anyways, right here. So we'll do some crafting, complete some quests, and yeah, make some progress in this map finally. One of the first things I'm going to do is move that system over there and hook up the power. I think I will need another another dynamo, but I have plenty of lava, so that shouldn't be a problem. And yeah. Oh, by the way, there's a blaze. Ow. Blaze rod! Awesome. Okay. We can make that stupid auto brewer. So we'll do that later. For the time being, I'm just gonna stick this right there. So unfortunately, our little squid friend finally despawned, but I think I have enough ink sacs to last me for the rest of the map. So I probably won't have to ever fish again. And I wonder if this is ready to harvest yet. I don't think it is. Probably one more night cycle, which is whatever. So I can destruct that. I will do that off camera. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get some more food. I've been having a lot of wisps attack me, so it's been meh. I hate wisps. Can I use... I always forget that the autonomous activator is a thermal expansion block, and it just went into the chest. Let's finish that off and that go like that. Let's take the vacuum hopper and the sifter, sieve, whatever. So this isn't going to be an optimal setup for me, but it's going to work. So we want that there. I think, no, not like that. I think if I hit that, there we go. Alright, and it will be to the left, I believe. What's that set to? It's blue, so blue is input evidently. That connect. Let's make sure. Alright, so that's connected. I turn these off of, let's see, it will be this one. So that should automatically go here. No. Oh, I need the top. Duh. There it goes. And that will go fairly quickly, so. And yeah, that's working. So before that gets, I have it in my inventory. Before that gets going too much, I want to put vacuum hopper. Actually, I want to test if I can put the vacuum hopper here, because that would be ideal for me. And I want to go ahead and disconnect this from the lava, and we will actually, you know what, I want to break that. I know I'm going to lose a little bit of lava, but it's, no, that's not what I want to do. But it's not a big deal. So are those, it is. Alright, awesome. For the time being, let's take this chest and put it right here. And I want this to go to the right. There we go. So I should be putting all that in there. Really? It seems dark there, but evidently it's not. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make some leadstone energy cells. Not cells. Leadstone energy conduits. There we go. So they're pretty simple to make. Just takes a lot of redstone. Luckily for the time being, this is all we're going to need. We might need more later, but I don't foresee us needing all that much. Do we have enough? Yes. Okay. So I'll show you why I did that in a second, but we're going to put one dynamo here. It's filling up. It's going to ignore the redstone, and it should be powering all these machines. I can't jump there because of the tanks. It means that this should be pulverizing. Yeah. So the pulverizers take up to 40 RF per tick, and these dynamos produce 80. So if I have another one there, it will be good. The next thing I want to do is going to be tricky. I want to break this chest. And I broke the wrong one, of course. So I will get all of this stuff where it belongs later. And I'm lagging out. Okay, this is weird. Alright, there we go. That was really weird. Alright. Eventually I'm gonna do a better item routing system than this, but for the time being this will work just fine. Let's put the gravel in here and the dust in there, and they will kind of fight back and forth of who uses what items, and this will get everything. Then we want the auto packager, and we're going to place this right here. So this is going to get power, and it's going to take items from here, and it's already working, and it's going to make blocks. So this is either going to make a 2x2 or a 3x3. So like all the dusts are going to get 2x2s. The coal, the lapis, we're going to get 3x3s, and it's going to put it all in here. And unfortunately it is going to do the glowstone. Eventually I will kind of filter that out before it goes through there, but that is going to be really nice. And then whatever can't be is just going to be stored. Let me put this stuff in there. Is going to be stored in the chest until I go get it, basically. So let's put all this stuff in there. I will need glowstone later, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. I'm concerned about it filling up a little bit, but oh, I didn't know it was going to do that, and I can get the bone meal back, so that's perfect. I didn't even know about that item. So is there anything I can take out so that it doesn't get clogged? Because it's going to be clogged for a bit until everything works its way through. I can take the flint out. That is something that I will eventually want to filter out. This is a fairly temporary setup just to let me not have to worry about this as much. Something else I can do is just increase the size of the chest, which I should probably do, and I can go ahead and break this. And I need to eat. Wow. I can go ahead and break this, and it will fix a lot of the problems. So I don't have to worry about it nearly as much now. So yeah, that's that. Now I can come over here every once in a while, grab my gravel and my dust, and break them apart and see what happens. See what I get. And I wonder, what will I get if I break this? 4. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything different, so I don't want to waste my hammer. Alright, so we have some quests to do. And I have one quest with unclaimed rewards. Oh, the zombies. I think the first thing we're going to do is this, the auto brewer. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't prepare this, so because I didn't know if I was going to get the blaze rod. But that's going to take. Ooh, that's going to take a lot of redstone, because that's 3, 6, 7, 8 redstone. Do I have the redstone? I have 5. So we'll see if we can't do that before we end the episode. So I'll put that in there. I'll put that in there. The leather, let's go ahead and wait on that as well. But all of this stuff we can take. So the one quest that we want to do is to cultivate the harvest, where we need a harvester, a planter, invar sickle, and a sludge boiler. So the invar sickle we'll do first. It's really easy. So make sure we got it. The harvester, I'm going to have to look these machines up because I can't remember. The harvester is like this. Actually, we'll use that. Can I shift click it? No. So it's the shears. We're going to need a lot of machine frames and a lot of the redstone reception coils. Plastic is always going to be in the same place. And this one takes an invar axe, so the harvester. And then the planter, which I think was this. Copper. And the pistons. Yeah, there's the planter. And then the sludge boiler. It's like this. So now we need to get some sludge. Before we do that, I want to make a quick little system to turn a bunch of this rotten flesh into dirt. We're going to need a chest for this. So you should probably need 2 chests. And then we will need a oak barrel and some item ducks. And then, do I have any more? No. I need to make some sticks. So I'm not completely prepared for this episode, but close enough. So let's just put that right over here. So basically what we're going to have is an oak barrel, and you can actually automate these. We're going to fill it with zombie flesh, and then extract the dirt that's produced. And this is something we can turn on and off, so it's good for that. We just gotta do that. Add the lever. So this should, yeah, it's taking the zombie flesh. It's putting it in there. It looks like it's 10 for every dirt, which I have plenty of zombie flesh. I can get plenty more over there. And then that will just compost, and then it will produce the dirt. So I'm just going to let that go for a while. In the meantime, I think I'm going to run over here. I grab the carrots and see if we can't grow this. It should be noted that ender lilies will damage you in their later phases of growth, so just be aware of that. And spooky sound. I think it's because there's the darkness up there, and there's the ender lily. So let's harvest that. And we only got one ender lily seed. So if you notice, the once I cleared my inventory out a little bit better, the reward for this is one of these seeds. I think one we go for is the ender lily seeds, just because they're kind of a pain to get, and at least early on, having a lot of ender pearls is going to be really nice. So let's repurpose this. So it's going to knock off some of my torches, which is whatever. Put that there. That there. That there. Knocked out a lot of my torches, actually. That kind of sucks. But alright, so what we need to do is power with the steam dynamo the planter. No, not the planter. We don't want the planter. We want the harvester. So the planter does exactly what you think, and the harvester does exactly what you think. You give them a little bit of power. I'm just going to use the steam dynamo for right now. Eventually I might... Can I just throw sticks in there? Yeah. Not going to be much power, but whatever. So that's... Wow, that was like no power at all. Let's go grab some coal. So what it's going to do is it's going to harvest the tree. It's going to chop down the tree for me. So that's really, really nice. It's great because I can make automatic tree farms. And then it's going to have a bit of a byproduct that it's going to produce in the form of sludge. So if you get a second, it's got plenty of energy. It's not working. I think it needs a chest. So let's just, can we hold all this? Yeah. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Because I think that's what it's wanting. I think I was having the same problem with the, board. Oh no, it has to be... Can I... Okay. I believe it has to be level with the dirt. You know what? Let's not even take any chances. Let's put it right next to it. And I lost my coal. But it already has worked, so it chopped down the entire tree, and it made almost a bucket of sludge. So let's get a chest down. We'll throw the ink sacks in there because why not? And that. Do that, and go grab some bone. Actually, I can probably just water it. Can I water it? Is it gonna go? All right. I'm gonna grab some bone meal. Because we almost have a bucket of sludge, so that's what we need. Bone meal. Let's see if we've got the redstone yet. And I hate that it does that. We do have the redstone, so we can go ahead and... I'm going to take a block of it, and we'll make the other thing in a bit. Let's go ahead and put that stuff in there. I'll use the sludge boiler later. I don't know why I only took one bone meal. Just take a bunch of bones, too. Any dirt yet? That's not working for some reason. It might have to be taken out of the bottom. So we can do something like this. And if we, no, we gotta power that. I don't know if that's gonna add it or not. I don't think it will. I think it does need to be through from the top and then the bottom. So do that. Do that. We need to put a block. This is something I can do off camera. It's just a little simple setup to automate some dirt production for a little bit, but we'll see if that works. Okay, so yeah, you have to enter items from the top, and let's go ahead and turn all this into bone meal. And I believe you have to take the items out from the bottom, so that's good to know. I'll chop it down. It's run out of energy, which is okay. No, it's not. Gosh, a lot of running back and forth this episode. Let's grab like a block of coal, which is not many of those. One of the things I'm going to be doing relatively soon is making an AE system, which is a applied energistics. So what that will allow me to do is kind of skip doing all the chests. I can put everything digitally, which sounds weird, I know, but it works. So almost got enough. Alright. So sludge is really nasty. Especially in this map, it will give you the hunger debuff. It will give you the hunger debuff and I think the wither. It's nasty material. And the sludge boiler will also, it will take that sludge and give you random items. And it will have an area effect of the, I can't remember if it's wither or if it's poison, but it's hunger is the bigger one. It will make you very hungry very quickly. However, using the sludge boiler is a great way to get just a bunch of random stuff, like mycelium, clay, and dirt. It would just give you random items. So it's really good in the long run, but I'm going to take the inner lily seeds, get a flux infused sickle, and a quarter heart. So in this, I believe, was just telling you how to get, bone meal large grass areas with and use a sickle to get the seeds. So that unlocked upgrades. 10 upgrade and precision sledgehammer. We should be able to do, but before we do that, let's go ahead and make the auto brewer. So we're gonna need some stone, some wood, two pieces of gold, and iron glass. Alright, pretty normal stuff. For that, 2 pieces of gold. I'm gonna throw these in there. We need some sticks. I know I have stone somewhere. We have plastic, glass. There's the stone. I made plenty of it a long time ago, so let's go ahead and make the brewing stand first. Basic Minecraft recipe. We need 4 sticks. Yeah, we need 4. And then it's like this, I believe. I don't make repeaters that often. Glass. And then that. So it should be like this, yeah. Is it fluid ducts or item ducts? It's fluid ducts, okay. So this should give us our auto brewer and complete another quest. Because I don't believe we have to, yeah, complete a lot of quests actually. So I'm going to pick the right one. We get a potion of regeneration, potion of healing, and half heart. And then this one is going to give us a blaze rod, ender pearl, and another reward bag, and a quarter heart. So we can get another heart. And then we have to go to the nether. We'll do that much later. The nether is scary. I don't want to go if I don't have to. We get 2 potions of each. That's nice. Now to basically never use that until near the end of the game. So the first reward bag was a clay golem, that is actually really nice. And then elevators. That will be useful later. Once I start getting more redstone, I am going to make a potion to fly, and we're going to go all the way down, place it angel lock, and start building platforms underneath here. And this will probably be moved. I don't know if I'm going to move this down below or if I'm going to have another system for the farms or what, but let's grab that other quarter heart and go ahead and make a heart. So we have a little bit of time. I know the precision sledgehammer just takes a little bit of plastic in the upgrade. So it's a tin upgrade, which is one of the basic ones. Raw plastic, 2 redstone, and gold, which I have. So let's throw that in there. I have plenty of redstone now. That's the nice thing about that system. Once I get it up and running, I'll probably add another magmatic dynamo to it, just to kind of speed things up a little bit. But once you get it up and running, you just let it go, and it will make you all the resources you want. I'll probably work on getting that, hammering it all into dust and all that, and then getting it into blocks. But that's boring on camera, so I'm not going to do that. So is constantly having to make sticks. So the sledgehammer, yep, just 2 sticks and 3 plastic, so that's super easy. And then the upgrade was it 10 across? Yeah. So we gotta grab 3 tin. I have to make a new thing, and I will show this off, and then I think that's gonna be about it for this episode. There's that, gold nuggets. Just make it from the gold. That's a Minecraft recipe, so it's weird because I never remember that that's a Minecraft recipe, but whatever. It's almost done. We'll turn that into the raw plastic. And real quick, I'm going to show off what this does. So you can already see it. All the machines have an area of effect. So this is a 3x3, and that's what the upgrades do. The upgrades go right here, and it will increase the radius of influence by however many it is. So 10 is 3, so I'll increase it by 3, and that's a skeleton. I need to light that areas up a little bit better. Okay. Crisis averted. Alright, that's enough. Let's go ahead and make the upgrade. And let's take the middle one. But just to kind of demonstrate you can take the harvester, and that's what it looks like without any upgrades. We add the upgrade, and its range increases by a lot, and that's what you want. So 10 upgrades are very, very cheap. We're going to use that. 10 upgrades are very, very cheap, so to make them is just simple, and it will increase how powerful your machines are by a lot. And let's put that in there. We get a greater reward bag and a mystery writing pick. Okay. Is it a paper material? Yes, so repair material is paper, which is nice. But stone level is kind of meh. I'm gonna get blocks on my bar, and then we're gonna throw that in, and it's another pig. So we have 2 pigs. We can start a farm of pigs. I do have the ability to make leads, so I can bring them both to a pen, and maybe that's what I'll do in the next episode. But for now, let's see if we have any more quests to turn in. No. So the next thing is this, which is going to take a while to do because we need to... So, RedNet energy cable, I don't believe was too horrible to make. Electrum, which is just gold and silver, I believe. Electrum blend, yeah, gold and silver. And then this cable, which that's really easy to make. It's just gonna take a lot of redstone. The hardened energy conduits is an upgrade of the leadstone, which just takes some Invar and some more redstone, which isn't bad. But I believe the redstone energy conduit is the pain in the butt. Yeah, so you have these. So you can't make them like normal. You actually need a fluid transposer and put destabilized redstone in it into a frame, which is just electrum and hardened glass. The hardened glass is pulverized obsidian and lead in an induction smelter. And that was a thunderstorm that just struck lightning over there. That was terrifying. But to get the destabilized redstone, you need a magma crucible. So it's just a lot of machines that you need to combine to get that one item. However, it is the best energy mover in that thermal expansion. So that's a good part, but it's a pain in the butt to get there. So that's going to be a while before we get there, and then I think there's only one more quest in that line. So we're pretty much done with learning the skyblock. I think next time, I know I can do some stuff here. I know I can finish that quest really quickly. And going with the flow, that's going to get into AE. So I think next time we're going to focus more on the food and start getting some farms up and running while we wait for that to produce a bunch of redstone. But just to kind of see, it's got a lot of stuff in it, and it's pulverizing it as it gets it. So I think the energy is good enough. I don't think the machines are on any more than there needs to be, so I don't think energy is a problem right now. This seems to be keeping up, and let's now lava production is about even. I could probably stand to make another crucible up there, but I think we're pretty much set for the time being. Making dirt. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.